You are rolling toward a green light, traffic is light, everything looks fine. And that is exactly when it gets you. Because the hazard on this road is not the thing you can already see. It is the car sitting at that side street that has not moved yet. The best drivers on the road all share one quiet habit. They are always running the what if. What if that car pulls out? What if that door opens? What if that kid chases the ball into the street? They spot the trouble while it is still just a possibility. And that is the whole game. Georgia Class F. Seeing hazards early and handling the drivers who become the hazard, the distracted, the aggressive, and the impaired. Start with the word itself. A hazard is any road condition or any other road user, a driver, a cyclist, a pedestrian, that is a possible danger to you. Notice that word, possible. It has not happened yet. That is the entire point of the skill. Here is why you hunt for them early. Spot a hazard while it is still just a possibility, and you have time. Time to slow, to cover the brake, to plan an escape. Wait until it is a certainty and you have no plan anymore. You have an emergency. Early is a decision, late is a reaction. First, the road itself. 4 hazards live in the pavement, and a heavy rig meets every one of them harder than a car does. Work zones. Narrowed lanes, crews and equipment right next to the traffic. Uneven surface under your tires. Slow down early, and if you have to slow suddenly, hit your 4-way flashers to warn the traffic stacking up behind you. 2 more. A drop-off where the pavement edge meets the shoulder can grab a top-heavy rig and pull it sideways. So if a wheel drifts onto it, ease back up gently. Do not jerk it back. And debris. Treat every object in your lane as solid. Even a cardboard box may be hiding something that will stop you cold. And the one that catches heavy vehicles most, on-ramps and off-ramps. That posted ramp speed was set for a car. In a heavy, top-heavy vehicle with a high center of gravity, it is too fast. Go slower than the posted ramp speed. Every time. Now the road users. Some become hazards because they cannot see you. Vans and loaded cars, blind driveways and alleys. Rental truck drivers not used to the size of what they are driving. And the parked car has a tell. Before a door opens or it pulls out, you will see the front wheels turned out, exhaust from the tailpipe, or the backup lights come on. Read the wheels. The vulnerable ones, pedestrians and cyclists who are not looking your way, walkers with their heads down in a phone, and children. With kids, do not just watch them. Expect them to run out. Assume the ball in the street has an owner about to chase it. Then the confused or impaired driver. The clues, driving too slow, stopping for no reason, drifting, weaving, hugging the shoulder, windows down in cold weather. Give that driver a lot of room and be extra alert late at night, right around closing time for the bars. And one rule that will save you at an intersection. When a driver's signal says one thing and the vehicle is doing another, a blinker on with no turn or a turn with no blinker, believe the vehicle. Trust the movement, not the signal. Metal does not lie. Blinkers do. Distraction. Anything that pulls your eyes off the road, your hands off the wheel, or your mind off the task. Eating, reaching for something, fiddling with the radio, all of it counts. But one thing does all 3 at once, and it is the single worst thing you can do behind the wheel. Texting, eyes, hands, and mind gone together. So you take the distraction out before you roll. Preset your radio and your climate controls. Plan your route before the rig moves. And if you have to use a phone, pull over and stop first. Watch other drivers for the same signs too. Drifting, jerky speed, head down, and give them space. Aggressive drivers and road rage. Your only job here is to not make it worse. Stay out of the left lane, except to pass. Do not challenge them. Do not make eye contact. Ignore the gestures. Give them room to get by. Let them win the lane, because winning it is worth nothing. And if it is serious, report it when you can do so safely. Now the impairments you carry into the cab yourself. Alcohol, and here is the cruel part. It takes your judgment first. Before your hands and eyes ever get clumsy, you lose the one thing you would need to notice you are impaired. The judgment to know it. That is why I feel fine to drive is exactly what an impaired driver says. And know what a drink actually is. 12 ounces of beer, 5 ounces of wine, 1.5 ounces of liquor. Every one of those carries the same amount of alcohol. So I only had beer means nothing. And once it is in you, only one thing takes it back out: time. Not coffee, not a cold shower, not fresh air, only time. Two more that ride in with you: drugs, and not just the illegal kind. Plenty of prescription and over-the-counter medicines, cold remedies especially, will make you drowsy. Read the label and never mix them with alcohol. And fatigue, which has exactly one cure: sleep. Most people are at their least alert between midnight and 6 in the morning. If you are fighting your own eyes, a half hour of sleep will do more for you than a half hour of coffee. So stop and take the nap. Here is what to burn into memory from this lesson. This lesson in one screen: a hazard is a possible danger, and the whole skill is seeing it early while you still have room to plan an escape. In the road, work zones, drop-offs, debris, and ramps you take slower than the sign says. In the other cars, watch the wheels, expect the kid to run out, and trust the movement, not the signal. Distraction takes your eyes, hands, or mind. Texting takes all three. Do not feed a road rage driver, and you cannot out-trick alcohol or fatigue, only time and only sleep. This is the Georgia Class F course, developed by Georgia firefighters, for the ones coming up behind them. If it is helping, like the video and subscribe to the channel. The whole course is there, in order, and free. There is a full Class F practice test link below when you are ready for it. Now go see the trouble early, keep your head in the cab, and bring the rig home safe.